So we're back round with the calves, and another day, another calf number 8 here is got starting to blow. Arrived round and it was lying in the corner. I was like, oh goodness. The one that I jagged last week is as good as a new calf, no bother with it whatsoever. Just seems to be doing its thing. However, it seems to have passed on to the next one now. Fingers crossed it doesn't go through them all, but I've got him injected there with the long-acting antibiotics, which seem to work for the last calf, and we'll see what's happened from there. But you can hear a few coughs coming, which is just great. This is the weanlings from last year. And get out of the neck there. It's a good boy there, that's a big lad. Oh, shit. Hopefully it'll be worth a wee pound then, boys. And well, just on here to clear out the water trucks and see how we get on. 1 degree there the night, so starting to cool down a wee bit, but thought I would turn to blow there. It's really annoying. Once I seen one coming out of the woods, I thought that was it, all sorted, but unfortunately life didn't go as easy as that. However, I was speaking, or well, wasn't speaking. Well, I was speaking to a boy, a father-in-law, who says that these calf coats are a good job. And then a boy tagged on the YouTube channel there says that they're a great job. He had a batch of calves and the vet recommended him to get them. And he found they worked a great job. So went and I got, they're about 20, they're only 20 something pound each, 22 or 3 or something pound each. So I bought 3 of them, put them on the 3 smallest calves there. On the one there that has the pneumonia, because it'll probably need all its energy for fighting infections. So we'll see how it goes with that. Then there's a wee one that would never really finish its finish all its milk, which means it might be just not getting the same energy to grow and it's falling behind a wee bit. I'll show you. You can see her there. You see the F's female. You can see her there standing beside the other ones, a lot smaller. She nearly get lost behind these other calves. But that's the reason why it's got its, you can see there, number 12, 60% of milk today, 78 yesterday. And number 8's the one now that has the bit of pneumonia. So you can tell from that fairly quick. I suppose if you're feeding them in a batch as well, you'll be able to tell by looking at them if one's not coming forward for the milk. But that's a good job for keeping an eye if one's not coming forward for the milk too. Again, I thought I was going to be on the pig's back whenever I got these calves in the feeder. Thought there'd be no hassle whatsoever, but as a boy once told me, once you're working with wee calves, always keep a needle in your hand. Never let it get too far away. For you need it, so that's 2 runs to the vets for 2 batches of antibiotic. I just got a single injection, but 2 jags of that, and but I think he'll come around there, or she'll come around. It's big, one of the biggest calves I have, and the other one was the biggest calf, which kind of a bit strange too. The ones that are sort of doing the best, but we'll see how it goes. He's got his head down over there, but that's because I've ran her. Here, you only think a cow's bad till you go and try and catch it. I got 2 jags in it, and the elbow went and flying around the pen and then burned the lungs off itself. One of the joys of it. But it's been a week since that other video, and the calves that had pneumonia they all seem to have cleared up now. So a few wee coughs there, but a lot better than they were. So thankfully it seems to work. There was one I had to tube one night, and I give it some of this here stuff. It's full of molasses and multivitamins and all, but whenever I came around the next morning I was sucking and drinking like mad, which is good. So I seem to be on the right tracks now. Some of them are cutting back on their milk. I'll show you here in the controller. Where did we go? So the wee arrow down means that they're starting to wean off the milk, and you can tell, what do we see? We'll go to, what do we see? That one there. So today it'll end in 9 days, and today I'll only get 4.1 litres. So that's a good sign. You know, I moved some of them on a week or two, but they are starting to come down off their milk because they have enough milk in them now. So hopefully cut back a bit in the expense. 42 or whatever pound a bag. Yeah, you soon go through the milk. However, they're eating the nut. They get about half a bucket of nuts night and morning. From last night they've read it all up. They're eating a lot more hay now as well, so that's really getting the rumen going. They go mad for the hay. Munching away on it. Good job. Ah, they're all doing well. They're hammering away at the nuts there. So things seem to be moving in the right direction, and the coats seem to be a great job. I'm going to take it off a couple of them here now, and maybe move it over to some of the other smaller ones. But they seem to be doing well. So thanks everybody for following along. Hope you enjoyed the videos. And next week we'll see what happens. That's a lovely morning. So next week we'll see what happens. But thanks again for watching, and see you again next time. Bye.